Hi, Capricorns. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm not up to my normal self because I hurt my back this week. I've been really good and I've had people send me healing light. I went to a chiropractor. Actually, my dog's chiropractor. He's a people chiropractor too. And I'm took an aspirin. Well, I just one. Um, so, but I'm still not up to 100%. So this week, what I've done is I pulled a card from Brother Thomas's Oracle card deck. Brother Thomas is a local man here in Oklahoma City, and he's a teacher, and he does a podcast. And after his mother passed, she gave him this Oracle deck, and you get the Time to Grow card. And what this card is saying is that it's okay to take time to grow and spread your wings. That might mean just learning something new this week. It might mean meditating. It's time for you to make some more growth and to allow yourself to grow and expand. Now for our tarot card reading. The first card we get is Judgment. This card says you need to evaluate things and to make your decisions wisely. Then our next card is the Star, and the Star is about luck. It's a good lucky card. But then you get the Nine of Swords, which is really about sadness and loss. So what that tells me is there's something that you're going to feel sad about. You're going to feel like you've lost something, but you're really being lucky. And if you use your judgment, you'll realize that that loss wasn't a loss at all, that it was really luckiness for you. Now, I pulled some cards this week for romance, and you get the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about taking time for yourself. So if you're in a relationship, it's okay to take some time and say, gotta go. If that means reading a book at a coffee house, go for it. If it means going out to eat by yourself, go for it. Or going out with your girlfriends or your guy friends, this is that week. You need to take time and look at things. And the final card is for your business, your job, or whatever. And this is the Magician. And I like this card in that the Magician, he's got infinity here, but he's got all the tools. Like he's got the swords, the pentacles, the cups, and the wands. He's got everything that he needs to be successful. So that's saying that you have everything you need to be successful in your job or in your business. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. And it doesn't mean that you're going to think you have it all, but you do. You can find that reserve within yourself. Now for the crystal ball. I see an angel. That means to get in touch with your angels and your guides. They're always with you. You're never alone. Now, some people call them guardian angels, some call them angel and guides, same difference. But they're not going to force themselves on you. You have to let them know that you're available to work with them and you want to work with them. But your angel's with you this week, especially since you're going to feel like there's loss, but it's not. And I see a sword. This is the week that you're going to have. A sword is like a double edged thing, they've got a double edge. But swords divide things. So this is going to be a week that you are divided in your decisions. That it's going to divide things from the before and after. Mainly because you feel like there's loss, even though there's really not. And I see a tunnel, and there's a light at the end. And that sounds so cliche. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. And what I need you to really hear from me is that when you feel this loss this week, it's not a bad thing. It really, if you sit back and you look at it, and if you use your brain and you use your judgment, you will realize that this loss is actually a win for you. That this loss is honestly what you need it to be. There's a song, I thank God for unanswered prayers, and it's by some country music singer. But it's really true. And sometimes those losses are our wins, but we don't know it at the time. So when this happens this week, I want you to hold yourself tight and know that it's not something bad, it's something good. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a full moon video. I don't know what it's about. We'll figure that out tomorrow. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text at 405-512-9400 or send me a PM on Belladonna Moonbeams on Facebook. And if you want to know how to get Brother Thomas's Oracle deck, let me know that too. If not, I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.